There's this new cycle Burn Rogue that Tweaks actually cooked up not too long ago, and it's starting to actually appear in some of the stats, and it's really fresh and very strong if you actually play it well. But the skill cap for this is way too high, and also I didn't do very well with it, so take it with a grain of salt. But if you're up for the challenge and you want to be playing something new and fresh, this new Burn Cycle Rogue might be the way to go. I'm gonna try and give you a quick guide about it, talk about mulligans, win rates, and general tips so you know what you should be expecting with and against it. So if you enjoyed the video, a like and subscribe would be great. Now, let's check out the deck.
You are not prepared!
Here's the list up close, and basically you're gonna notice you do have a lot of cycle with this, but no giants. You basically don't have time for the giants, and you're not trying to be playing them. What you are trying to do is be super fast, aggressive, and slap the opponent's face as fast as you can. One of the biggest damage cards in this deck would be the Eridar Skulker, and with her you could be slapping the opponent for quite a lot of damage, because you can combo her off and give her stealth the first time, plus the 2 damage, and also after you use a spell, you can give her plus 2 damage and stealth again, and from what I understand, it's actually preferable for you to actually attack the opponent first for 3 damage and then spell burst to gain 5 and stealth again. As long as the opponent doesn't have some easy AoE to clear it, this would be the way to go for you. We also have some burn damage in the form of rock skippers, eviscerates. Web of Deception is pretty amazing because it gives you a 4/4 stealth even as soon as turn 1 if you're lucky. Sizzling Cinder gives you a good amount of damage, the Cinder Sword gives you a good amount of damage, and Creature of Madness can also be super good. We also have a good amount of card draw with things like Cultist Map as well as the Twisted Webweaver, and we can also get ourselves some cool stuff from the opponent with the help of Nightmare Fuel, and also Platosaur gives you a good amount of card draw. Going through the cards themselves, we have a couple of preps with which you could be doing a lot of things for 0, including 0 mana Cultist Map, 0 mana Web of Deception, cheaper Dubious Purchase, that kind of stuff. With Shadow Step, you could be using this in all sorts of different ways. A lot of the times it's gonna be for Creature of Madness, but you could also consider using it on your Eridar Skulker if she lost her stealth, so you can actually keep on slapping with her. You could also be using Shadow Step on your Platosaur if you don't want to be losing your temporary card. That way, once you Shadow Step him, the temporary card is no longer temporary and it's going to remain in your hand. But you could also use it to Shadow Step things for more card draw out of your Twisted Webweaver. The Cinder Sword is super amazing because it gives you a lot of extra damage just for 1 mana. It's basically 8 damage on a stick for 1 mana, as long as you have yourself a Dark Gift minion thanks to Creature of Madness or Nightmare Fuel. So as long as you don't forget to play this before you actually play those Dark minions, you should be good to go with it. The Nightmare Fuel can give you some pretty crazy stuff from opponents, so definitely it's not a bad card, even though keep in mind you could face something stupid like a no minion quest mage, in which case this would be just a spell burst activator or a combo activator. It's just gonna be empty. The Platosaur gives you a good amount of card draw. The Sizzling Cinder is also pretty nice on tempo, giving you that extra little bit of damage. The Space Rock Collector helps you combo off things a lot easier. You could be saving it for a turn 2, Space Rock into an Eridar Skulker kind of play. Creature of Madness can give you all sorts of broken minions, like getting charge out of this, getting +2/+2 elusive, could all be super amazing. The Cultist Map gives you tons of card draw, so as long as you're smart about it and actually choose the proper card first, you can actually get yourself the second Discover. You are gonna get quite a lot out of it. And as you notice, most of your deck is 2 mana or less, so it's gonna be pretty easy for you to be getting a couple of cards out of it. The Eridar Skulker, pretty amazing in terms of damage, like I said. So first you play it on combo, attack with it, and the second time you spell burst it again so it wins the stealth, and this way you get to attack a couple of turns instead of just once for 5 damage, you get to do it for 8. Even though in some cases you could risk it and just buff her out and maybe attack for 10. If the opponent doesn't have a way to clear her, that'd be great. The Eviscerates are a good amount of damage, same can be said for the Rock Skippers, and you could be getting yourself even extra Rock Skippers thanks to Shadow Steps or Web of Deception, so if you're short on damage, this is a great place to get some. Twisted Webweaver gives you tons of card draw if you play it right. Web of Deception, you could be using it on all sorts of different things, including just for tempo, like you could go turn 1 Platosaur into turn 2 Web of Deception, or heck even turn 1 Platosaur, prep Web of Deception, and you have a 1 mana 4/4 on turn 1. And last but not least we have Dubious Purchase, with which you could be getting tons of card draw, and don't always save it to destroy a minion, you could just use it for draw free, it's still gonna be pretty valid. All around with this deck you have very small room for error. You really want to be squeezing out as much damage as you can with it in order to be winning more than you're losing. It's not an easy deck, but a lot of people have actually been doing crazy good with it, so if you give it enough time to figure it out, you might actually get yourself easy legend with this one. And Tweaks himself actually did climb up the top 100 legend with it, so it's definitely proven in skilled hands you could be doing well. Matchup wise we don't have too much stats, but apparently Leech Death Knight is not going to be your friend, and you don't need to be a rocket scientist to figure that one out. As for the mulligan, here's what people have been holding on to. You basically want to try and curve out as much as you can. Things like Space Rock for turn 1, Sizzling, heck even Platosaur are fine. Creature of Madness on turn 2 is always going to be amazing. Nightmare Fuel, not the most amazing thing in the world, so be careful keeping it too much. The Eridar Skulker is absolutely amazing. Web Deception might also make sense, and Cinder Sword might also be interesting, but you gotta have a good hand for it, I think. Prep can also make the cut, depending on what the hand is, so if it makes sense, maybe hold on to it. Shadow Step when you have Creature of Madness might also be actually huge. On the coin, the situation is kinda similar, so mulligan accordingly and definitely be smart about it. As you see, the deck is super cheap, so it's basically a budget deck right now, with which you could be hitting easy legend, but it's not gonna be as easy if you really don't know what to do with it. Hope you enjoyed the guide, and if you did, a like and subscribe would be great, but now let's check out some of my games where I'm trying to figure this deck out. Hope you enjoy.
Remember my blades.
Face your worst nightmare.
Okay, I'd say none of these.
It's a good day for a fight.
It's called Burn Rogue, right? Okay, against the fellow Rogo boy. I'm down to toss the whole hand. Let's go with a Sizzling, and next turn we get to do this. Yeah, let's toss all again. I'm down to fuck. Problem next turn with the cultist map would be that I won't be able to play anything out of it unless I get lucky with a Shadow Step or some, but Shadow Step would be lame. I don't know. I guess if I get prep into another spell, I could use that. Or I could do this. Could also do this. Need to buff the Skulker first? What do you mean buff the Skulker? I can't buff the Skulker. Just do this right now, and leave this for next turn. Hope you didn't get super lucky with that free drop now. See how that go. Okay, that's mildly annoying, not gonna lie. I'm gonna go for it though. Okay, that ain't too bad. Well, it's a rat trap and we... Oh, it's not a rat trap. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I like those. No minion with a dark gift yet, but there will be. So I'm gonna use this and then this. Charge, you say? I'm down with that. I'm down with that. Okay, so that's why you call it burn, huh? We do the burn. We burn their face. And get madness. I'm down with the sickness. This guy's kind of Pepsi Max next turn if he doesn't handle much. If the 5-3 lives, he won't. Or if he takes the damage. Okay. Dubious purchase. Okay, still. We are halfway there. With the Shadow Step, the charge drops, right? +2 and Elusive is kind of sick on Divine Shield, perhaps. The charge disappears out of this card if I Shadow Step it, right, guys? I'm not a fucking idiot, right? I mean, I can still do it. I think I still do it, but I'm doing it knowing full well it drops. Save Shadow for Murloc? The fuck I will! Sadly, no charge on these. Still for... Yeah, would have been, but he's still dead to Hero Power Rock. Yeah. Would have been nice to get another beast with charge there, but... Good enough, I guess. Good enough. Don't heal, bitch. He got the heal, bitch. Or not. Guess not. Take control. You sure about that? You sure about that? I guess. So that's one way of dealing with it. Alas, he is still Pepsi Max. Could have also taken control out of his ass. Well, that was a nice little first game now, wasn't it? We definitely put the Burn and Burn Rogue.
I make my own luck.
Face your worst nightmare.
Oh, we're a kill. Not a rogue, man. Think I'd go like that. Think I'd go like that. Yeah, that would be cool indeed. Okay, that didn't go better. Keep all. Was I trying to bounce the Creature of Madness? Maybe. I might have.
Rock number 802, welcome to the collection.
See what that do. Divine Shield Wind Fury sounds fine. The others are just kind of dumb.
Do you have
Not amazing.
declare?
To be fair, I could prep a Vis and kill it, and still play it out. What do you think? Is that the play? With Divine Shield Wind Fury, it's definitely sticking for 8 damage. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Costs a little bit too much, but still kind of sexual. Prep Dubious purchase would be pretty lame. Do it. Do it. Gotta push that stool in. Would be nice if we get another Sizzling or Creature of Madness off the top. Would be kind of lovely. Okay. I'm down with that.
802, welcome to the collection.
Ooh. Ooh. Fuck. Well, that's the play. The rest are just unusable. It does cost me a top deck, however. Choose what? I guess. Should I tempo this? I think I'll tempo.
But they're hostile. But they're hostile.
Gotta push that tempo. With a top deck like that. Can't be dilly-dallying for too long. That's pretty fine. Oh, it has a fucking taunt though. Fuck.
Mysterious orb, what is your wisdom?
Nice.
But they're hostile.
No taunts. I'm gonna handle that. No poisonous cider.
But they're hostile.
Well, with that secret, we're definitely feeling good about it. Don't you dare, bitch. Ooh, he's healing. If he does some silly shadow step, he could give me a rat too. There you fucking go. Harder, daddy. Here we go. Kill one, summon two. Uh-oh, poopy. Nice shadow step, by the way. Who the fuck shadow steps in this situation? Like, fuck me, man. Imagine shadow stepping your 4-5 there. You're freaking dead on board and you shadow step? For real, for real. I give up. Yeah, no kidding. Sadly, no dark gifts in here. Nothing of the sort. Oh, oh, oh. I give up. Give up, damn it. Alt F4 angle, is that you? Always has been. No? Guess. Still dead though. It's just dead with extra steps. Spigot. Let's see it, Spigot.
Your worst nightmare.
Okay, I like the creature, I like the Platosaur. Do I hold on like that? Yeah, creature is a keep for sure. What about the rest of them, though? Against the priest, they do have a lot of rush. Should I just go like this? Shadow Step good with Platosaur. Let's give it a check. It's a curve. Okay, I can actually play this and Shadow Step it. Okay. Wouldn't want to burn that. He didn't play anything to kill it, so I'm assuming he leaves this alive. If he kills it, so be it. Okay. Think I'm gonna go creature. Go face and shadow step the guy. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna grab that. This time I'm gonna shadow step the play the sword. Next turn we play Mukla, and turn after we can start drawing with this thing. Get good creatures. Isn't it a little bit greedy though? Oof, that's fucked. Well, he doesn't kill it. With a banana he does, but with the reborn he can fuck himself. Doesn't feel too good for him. Ooh, that's a lot of card draw though. See what that do. Shadow step, you say. Could get another creature of madness. Isn't it a little bit too greedy? Think I'm gonna viz this. It's a lot of card draw we're getting.
Rot number 802, welcome to the collection.
I think I like that play. This way this ain't fucky anymore. Nightmare Fuel is on the wrist, but it's kinda whatever. Okay, looks like a turn 4 to me. Okay, let's see if he kills the wrong 1-2. I mean, he could get the healer girl. Gets a rusher though. He's gonna kill the spider. Spider already laid eggs though. Should have played around it. Okay, he kills the correct one sadly. But it's not that big deal. He does heal a lot sadly. That's the real issue. Another one. I'm gonna get myself a spooter. Put this thing on too.
They haven't raised the alarm.
Maybe this. Fuck. Face it. Could have been worse. He could have had that. That's a lot of taunts. Next turn he can do a repackage. I think a dubious purchase is in order here. A purchase of the dubious kind.
What cars?
Could get myself a weapon. Could have been worse. Getting this as a rusher sounds good to me. Reborn with full health also kind of cute, but not cute enough. Yeah, I'm gonna catch that day. If I actually pass here without going phase, that doesn't allow him to kill with the 5-4. Fuck that. I don't want him to repackage without me swinging. But it was an angle if it wasn't against this guy. Shit. Well, he's gonna use this for healing. But it's a matter of him getting resuscitate, basically. Yeah, I could do BS. Sounds a do-right. Fuck. That's everything. Of course. Couldn't poke a single time. Hard to say, man. Like, I don't think it would have helped us. Like, it was a pretty risky stay there. Fuck can I do over here? How can I handle this 1-4 right now? At this point, card draw is not that important to me. Let's see what's in the creature. Dormant on this is kind of cool, but not that amazing. This is so fucked, man. This is so fucked. This is so fucked, though. He's looking for the big guy. Really? I think everyone runs a single copy. From the lists I've seen, at least. Oh god, no. Not again. Wasn't one enough. Well, next turn I'm screwed if this is the big guy. And something tells me we all know it's the big guy. Yeah, we balls. Plus 4 health and taunt. That's something. If I freeze the free one, that might be amazing. It's gonna be a 50-50 in it. Nice. I'm attacking. Probably should have gone for the map as well to put on a 1-drop, but I don't have enough time to do it.
I should have taken a vacation ages ago.
Can't win it, no-mo. Can't win it, no-mo. We tried, chat. I don't know, Twigs. Think it was a little bit too close to the sun there.
Dead men tell no tales. Face your worst nightmare.
Okay, this gives me a lot. Could go for a turn 1 creature, turn 2 web of deception it. Could even shadow step it actually. Nightmare Fuel doesn't need to stay, right? Hmm. Okay. See what kind he is. Doesn't look to be quick. Okay, I like the secrets. Draw 2 cards also ain't bad, but a couple of secrets and a 4/4. Sign me up. Okay, no need to risk it for a 1 damage. Keeping web for Observer of Mysteries also could be fun, but 2 damage here, we would like to know my location, so I don't know about that. +2 and elusive is kinda sick. Charge not so hot. This thing ain't the worst. I'm gonna go with elusive. It's gonna remain on the board for quite a while. I think I tempo that next turn. We ignore that. He looks to be space. Let's put this. Surely it's gonna last for a couple of turns at least. Okay, kills the 4. Is he gonna reborn it though? Fucker. Guess not. Oh, he is. And he got rewarded for it too. Fuck me, man. Why the fuck did you kill your 2/3 first, dumbass? God damn, you're slow. Bouncing this observer a couple of times should be good.
Mysterious orb. What is your wisdom? Mysterious orb. What is your wisdom?
What's it gonna be, booty hole man? The good old skip a turn. Nothing beats the good old skip a turn. What's it gonna be, bruh? Bruh. Dude's head exploded. Metaphorically this turn. Next turn could be really exploding. Yeah, pretty lit indeed. Poor bastard. This guy rage quit on me? Are you kidding me right now? That's a card draw if I want it. Do I just dubious here? Dubious Shadow Step, no more Shadow Step potential, but prep into web. I think I'm down with it. Yeah, I thought so. Dodge his head's gonna explode. His head started blasting. Not a priest. Let's hope this guy's not as lucky as the last one. Another one.
Face your worst nightmare.
Looks like a full toss to me. Well, but deception, maybe if I had a good one drop, but nah. Yeah. Could have been worse. Okay, that's something. Should I coin Eredor on one? I could do the same play like we did last time. You like keeping web on coin? Perhaps. Yes, I said so many things though. Which one is it? Coin Eredor? Yeah, I like that. The tradable seems fine. Problem is he could swap with Mista Vista, but Chillin' Vol'jin, I mean. But I think is the way to go. Let's see how that feel. That bit early in it. Bit early for that, innit, fam? I literally showed you we had this thing this turn, but sure, fam. I forgot the right minion? What do you mean? We chill with the free you're saying here, right? Yeah, I think so.
I remember this place well.
Would have bounced Madness? I don't know. I like what we did. Didn't I attack with it first, though? I'm not sure anymore. I forgot what we did there, but I think I did something fairly adequate. What the hell? What is this guy even playing, man? Charge on Bob ain't got none on me.
Remain silent.
Oh, you wanted me to bounce the Madness. I don't know. Thought I liked what I did. That'll do. Yeah, I guess I understand what you said now. I get it. Guess I could have had me an extra free drop for now. For instance, a preppage. Let's see what that do. We're almost into lethal territory. That ain't too bad. Do I just prep for the damage right now? Gee, man, I think I would. Turn 6 next turn. We saw he has quite a few weird things. Maybe I attack and then prep. Definitely would have been better to get an extra free drop here, though, that's for sure. Ah, fuck. Well, good thing we went for the long game, but still. This, you say? That's cute. Could go Bob with the free drop. Draw a minion, get 2 copies of it is also kind of interesting, but I think we tempo right now. Friendly Beast, I don't have none of those. Well, I guess I get the Creeper. It's 4 off lethal for anybody keeping track. But yeah, I definitely botched the Skulker play there, didn't I? Having an extra free drop instead of a hero power last turn would have been amazing. Ah, fuck me, man. What can I get off the top that makes enough sense? Cultist map into a Vis. Gets me there. Almost. Wait, he didn't go for it? Huh? That was a bit on the silly side, wasn't it? I think he should have locked me out and just leave those minions for tempo. Guess he did it for the extra refresh or something. That cost him healing. Come on, Cultist map, one shot. Yes. Some bitch. This some bitch. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. That was a lethal out. Damn it. That ain't too hot.
They haven't raised the alarm. Remain silent.
Cultist map is what I really needed to see there. Good news now is he can't heal from Ziliax. Bad news is he can still tempo it and feel good about it. And he's gonna end turn at 10. If he uses location, he board locks himself. His hand also locked.
My hand is full.
Find me in the dream.
Extra taunty man. Doesn't look great. There's the map. Can we do it? Can we do it? Well, Dubious could help. A lot. Needs to land though. Bullshit. Okay. Can get myself 3 extra damage out of this. And I'm not gonna show myself for him to Ziliax on me. So let's just do this. And leave it like that. I can still spend the mana. And call it a play.
My hand is full.
Okay. I've seen enough apparently. Close though. Close. Not an easy deck, I can tell you that much. Not an easy deck, but does feel kind of fun. Does feel kind of fun. We definitely didn't win more than we lose with it, but still might be worth a check if you guys are looking for something new and fresh. This might be the new and fresh thing you're looking for.